The best ways to fall asleep fast if you have trouble falling asleep. If you're having trouble sleeping, here are some of the best ways to fall asleep quickly. A good night's sleep is crucial. It improves your mood and allows your body and mind to perform efficiently. Some folks have no trouble sleeping. Many others, on the other hand, have a tough time falling and keeping asleep throughout the night. Sleep deprivation can harm numerous aspects of your body and brain, including learning, memory, mood, emotions, and a variety of biological systems. Calm sleep stories, relaxing music, and soundscapes can help you get a good night's sleep and wake up refreshed. When you can't sleep, how do you fall asleep? Before going to bed, unwind and relax. Relax by taking a bath, coloring, writing in a journal, painting, listening to relaxing music, reading, stretching, or doing a puzzle. Putting off unpleasant or worried thoughts until bedtime can make it difficult to sleep, and these thoughts may wake you up in the middle of the night. According to one study, taking a hot bath or shower before bed can improve key sleep metrics, including sleep efficiency and quality. The amount of time you spend sleeping in bed, as opposed to lying awake, is referred to as sleep efficiency. Baths or showers between 104 degrees Fahrenheit and 108.5 degrees Fahrenheit, 40.0 degrees Celsius, and 42.5 degrees Celsius were found to be beneficial 1 to 2 hours before bedtime. Even if their baths or showers were only 10 minutes long, many reported an improvement in their sleep. According to one study, taking a hot bath or shower before bed can improve key sleep metrics, including sleep efficiency and quality. The amount of time you spend sleeping in bed, as opposed to lying awake, is referred to as sleep efficiency. Baths or showers between 104 degrees Fahrenheit and 108.5 degrees Fahrenheit, 40.0 degrees Celsius, and 42.5 degrees Celsius were found to be beneficial 1 to 2 hours before bedtime. Even if their baths or showers were only 10 minutes long, many reported an improvement in their sleep. Tip 2. Use the 4-7-8 breathing method. Dr. Andrew Weil's 4-7-8 approach is a simple yet effective breathing technique that promotes tranquility and relaxation. It might also help you relax before going to bed. It comprises of a breathing rhythm that soothes the nervous system and is based on breath control skills gained from yoga. It can be used if you are concerned or upset. The steps are as follows. Placing the tip of your tongue under your upper front teeth is the first step. Make a whoosh sound as you exhale entirely through your mouth. Close your mouth and count to 4 while inhaling through your nose. Hold your breath and count to 7 in your head. Exhale completely through your mouth, generating a whoosh sound and mentally counting to 8. Rep this process at least 3 times more. This method can help you relax and fall asleep easily. Tip 3. Get on a schedule. Many people find that sticking to a sleep routine makes it easier to fall asleep. The circadian rhythm is your body's natural regulation system. This internal clock tells your body that it should be attentive throughout the day and asleep at night. Keeping your internal clock on a regular schedule can be as simple as waking up and going to bed at the same times each day. It will be easy to fall asleep and wake up at the same time every day after your body has adjusted to this schedule. Getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night is also critical. Adults have been demonstrated to benefit from this amount of sleep. Finally, set aside 30 to 45 minutes in the evening to unwind before going to bed. This allows your mind and body to unwind and prepare for sleep. Tip 4. Experience both daylight and darkness. Your body's internal clock, which controls sleep and wakefulness, can be influenced by light. Circadian cycles can be disrupted by irregular light exposure, making it more difficult to go asleep and stay awake. Exposing your body to intense light during the day tells it to stay attentive. This effect is present in both natural daylight and artificial light, such as that provided by an e-reader. The darkness encourages tiredness at night. In fact, studies reveal that darkness increases the production of melatonin, a sleep hormone. During the day, the body produces very little melatonin. Get outside and expose your body to bright light, either natural or artificial, throughout the day. Use blackout curtains to make your room dark at night if possible. Tip 4. Experience both daylight and darkness. Your body's internal clock, which controls sleep and wakefulness, can be influenced by light. Circadian cycles can be disrupted by irregular light exposure, making it more difficult to go asleep and stay awake. Exposing your body to intense light during the day tells it to stay attentive. This effect is present in both natural daylight and artificial light, such as that provided by an e-reader. The darkness encourages tiredness at night. In fact, studies reveal that darkness increases the production of melatonin, a sleep hormone. During the day, the body produces very little melatonin. Get outside and expose your body to bright light, either natural or artificial, throughout the day. Use blackout curtains to make your room dark at night if possible. Tip 5. Practice yoga, meditation, and mindfulness. When people are agitated, it is difficult for them to fall asleep. Yoga, meditation, and mindfulness are all techniques for relaxing the mind and body. Furthermore, they've all been demonstrated to help you sleep better. Yoga encourages you to practice breathing patterns and body movements that help you release stress and tension. Yoga has been shown to improve sleep metrics such as sleep quality, sleep efficiency, and sleep length in studies. Meditation can help the brain enter a certain condition when sleep is easier by increasing melatonin levels. Finally, mindfulness can help you stay focused in the present moment, worry less when sleeping, and even perform better during the day. Using one or all of these approaches will help you obtain a good night's sleep and feel re-energized when you wake up. Tip 6. Avoid looking at your clock. Getting up in the middle of the night is common. Inability to go back asleep, on the other hand, might ruin a good night's sleep. People who wake up in the middle of the night are prone to obsessing over the fact that they are unable to get back asleep. People who suffer from sleeplessness are prone to clock watching. This activity may induce anxiety due to a lack of sleep. Worse, waking up without falling back asleep on a frequent basis may force your body to adopt a rhythm. As a result, you may wake up in the middle of the night on a regular basis. Remove the clock from your room if at all feasible. If you need an alarm in your room, you can set your clock so that you don't have to look at it when you wake up in the middle of the night. Tip 7. Avoid naps during the day. People with insomnia are drowsy throughout the day as a result of their poor nighttime sleep, which typically leads to daytime napping. While short-duration naps have been related to increased alertness and well-being, perspectives on the impact of napping on nighttime sleep are divided. According to several research, taking long, at least 2 hours, and late naps on a regular basis might contribute to poor nocturnal sleep quality and even sleep deprivation. In a study of 440 college students, those who reported having 3 or more naps per week, those who napped for more than 2 hours, and those who napped late had the worst overnight sleep quality between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. According to a 1996 study, older persons who napped regularly had poorer nocturnal sleep quality, more depressed symptoms, and less physical activity. They were also more likely to be overweight than those who did not take naps frequently. A recent research of high school students found that napping during the day resulted in shorter sleep duration and decreased sleep efficiency. Other research has found that naps have no effect on nocturnal sleep. If you want to see if naps are hurting your sleep, consider cutting them out completely or limiting yourself to a short nap, 30 minutes or less, early in the day. Tip 8. Watch what and when you eat. It appears that the food you eat before going to bed has an impact on your sleep. High-carb meals, for example, have been demonstrated to be hazardous to a good night's sleep in studies. According to a review of studies, while a high-carb diet can help you fall asleep sooner, it won't be comfortable sleep. High-fat meals, on the other hand, may encourage a deeper and more peaceful sleep. In fact, several older and newer studies have found that a high-carb, low-fat diet reduces sleep quality when compared to a low-carb, a high-fat diet. This was true in cases when the high-carb, a low-fat, and low-carb, a high-fat diets both had the same number of calories. If you insist on eating a high-carb meal for evening, do it at least 4 hours before bedtime to provide time for digestion. Tip 9. Listen to relaxing music. Music has been shown to increase sleep quality considerably. It can even be used to treat insomnia and other persistent sleep disorders. Sedative music was found to induce deeper sleep in a study of 24 young adults. Listening to Buddhist music can also help you sleep better by reducing the length of time it takes you to fall asleep. The term sleep onset refers to this variable. Buddhist music is composed of various Buddhist chants and is used to facilitate meditation. Another 50-person study discovered that those who listened to soothing music for 45 minutes before night slept more restfully and deeply than those who did not. Finally, if you don't have access to peaceful music, filtering out any noise may help you fall asleep sooner and sleep more soundly. Tip 10. Exercise during the day. Physical activity is frequently thought to be advantageous to a good night's sleep. Exercise can improve sleep length and quality by increasing serotonin production in the brain and decreasing cortisol levels, the stress hormone. It's vital, however, to stick to a moderate intensity workout plan and avoid overdoing it. Sleep deprivation has been linked to excessive training. The time of day you work out is also important. Working out first thing in the morning appears to be better for promoting better sleep quality than working out later in the day. As a result, getting some moderate to vigorous activity in the morning can increase the quality of your sleep as well as the amount of sleep you get. Get active by doing things like running, hiking, cycling, tennis. Tip 11. Get comfortable. A good mattress and bedding can make a big difference in the amount and quality of sleep you get. A medium-firm mattress has been demonstrated to improve sleep quality while also preventing sleep disruptions and muscle pain. It's also important to consider the quality of your cushion. It may have an impact on temperature, comfort in the neck curve. Orthopedic pillows may be better for sleep quality than feather or memory foam pillows, according to a small study. Additionally, using a weighted blanket can help you sleep better by reducing physical stress. Finally, the fabric of your bedclothes can influence how well you sleep. It's critical that you wear soft, comfortable clothes that allows you to maintain a comfortable temperature throughout the night. Tip 12. Turn off all electronics. Late-night use of electronic gadgets is detrimental to sleep. Watching TV, playing video games, talking on the phone, and using social media can all make it difficult to go and stay asleep. This is partly due to the fact that electronic devices emit blue light, which has been shown to decrease melatonin production. In addition, using these technologies keeps your mind active and engaged. It is recommended that you turn off all electronics and put computers and cell phones away to maintain a calm, distraction-free environment. If you practice good sleep hygiene, you'll be able to fall asleep much faster. If you must use your gadgets late at night, at the very least, consider wearing eyeglasses or using a screen filter to prevent the blue light. Blue light blocking glasses or a blue light screen filter can be purchased online. Tip 13. Try aromatherapy. The usage of essential oils is used in aromatherapy. It's widely used by people who have difficulties sleeping because it can help them relax. Aromatherapy was found to be beneficial in enhancing sleep quality in a systematic review of 12 research. The following are some popular scents that have a calming impact on sleep. Lavender, rose, damask, peppermint. Sleep quality was also improved by oil blends containing components such as lemon and orange. Although essential oils can be used in a variety of ways, many sleep research focus on inhalation aromatherapy. An essential oil diffuser could be useful for infusing your space with sleep-inducing fragrances. Tip 14. Practice writing before bed. Some people have trouble sleeping because their minds keep going around in circles. According to studies, this might cause anxiety and tension, which can lead to bad emotions and disrupt sleep. Journaling and focusing on good ideas can help you sleep better and quiet your mind. Writing down pleasant events that occurred during the day, or that may occur in the future, might help you feel grateful and happy, reduce tension, and relax more before bedtime. Journaling was found to lower bedtime concern and stress, increase sleep time, and enhance sleep quality in a study of 41 college students. Set aside 15 minutes every night to write about your day to practice this method. It's critical to concentrate not just on the good things that happened that day, but also on how you felt at the moment. In another study, making a to-do list, even if only for 5 minutes, was found to be even more beneficial than journaling at helping young adults fall asleep faster. Tip 15. Limit caffeine and drink a soothing beverage. Caffeine is commonly used to combat weariness and increase alertness. It can be found in a variety of foods and beverages, including chocolate, coffee, sodas, energy drinks. This stimulant can have a negative impact on the quality and duration of your sleep. Caffeine's effects vary from person to person, but it's best to avoid it at least 6 hours before night. Instead, a calming tea like chamomile tea could be consumed. It has been shown to help people sleep and relax. Passionflower and magnolia are 2 other sleep-inducing teas. Tip 16. Adjust your sleep position. Your body position during the night may influence the quality of your sleep. The following are the 3 most common sleeping positions: back, stomach, side. Back sleepers were thought to have a higher quality of sleep in the past. However, research has revealed that this may not be the optimal sleeping position, as it can cause obstructed airways, sleep apnea, and snoring. Although personal preferences have a factor in selecting a sleeping position, the side position appears to be associated with better sleep quality. Tip 17. Read something. Reading could be an excellent way to unwind before going to bed. It appears that bedtime reading, at least for children, can help them sleep longer. It's crucial to grasp the distinctions between reading an e-book and reading a typical paper book, though. Blue light from electronic books suppresses melatonin production. Melatonin deficiency makes it difficult to fall asleep and leaves you fatigued the next day. As a result, reading from a real book is recommended to help you relax and sleep better. Tip 18. Focus on trying to stay awake. It is said that if you go to bed and try to push yourself to sleep, your chances of success are much reduced. You might instead use paradoxical intention. Rather than forcing yourself to sleep, this method entails attempting to stay awake. It's based on the premise that forcing yourself to go asleep causes stress and worry, which prevents you from relaxing and sleeping. Although the evidence is conflicting, several studies have shown that persons who use this approach fall asleep faster. Tip 19. Visualize things that make you happy. It is said that if you go to bed and try to push yourself to sleep, your chances of success are much reduced. You might instead use paradoxical intention. Rather than lying in bed worrying and thinking about stressful things, imagine yourself in a cheerful and peaceful environment. Participants in one insomnia study were able to fall asleep faster after being trained to use imagery distraction. This strategy allowed them to busy their minds with positive things rather than worrying throughout the pre-sleep period. Imagining and focusing on a tranquil and relaxing atmosphere can help you forget about the worries that keep you awake at night. The method entails attempting to stay awake rather than forcing yourself to sleep. It's based on the premise that forcing yourself to go asleep causes stress and worry, which prevents you from relaxing and sleeping. Although the evidence is conflicting, several studies have shown that persons who use this approach fall asleep faster. Tip 20. Try sleep-enhancing supplements. Certain vitamins can assist you in falling asleep more quickly. They've been found to promote sleep by increasing the synthesis of sleep-promoting hormones or reducing brain activity. The following supplements can assist you in falling asleep. Magnesium. Magnesium helps activate the neurotransmitters responsible for sleep. Doses of up to 500 mg per day have been shown to improve sleep. It should be taken with food. 5-HTP, 5-hydroxytryptophan. The amino acid 5-HTP boosts the production of serotonin, which has been linked to the regulation of sleep. Doses up to 600 mg per day, taken either once daily or in divided doses, seem to be effective in treating insomnia. Melatonin. The body naturally produces the hormone melatonin, but it can also be taken as a supplement to help regulate your sleep. Doses of 0.5 to 5 mg taken 2 hours before your desired bedtime, which is usually around 8 to 9 p.m. For most individuals, might improve sleep quality. L-theanine. L-theanine is an amino acid with sedative properties. Although it hasn't been shown to induce sleep, it could help with relaxation. Doses of 400 mg per day seem to be useful. GABA, gamma-aminobutyric acid. GABA is a compound produced in the brain. It inhibits certain transmitters and may help the central nervous system relax. Doses of 250 to 500 mg and no more than 1000 mg are recommended.